Okay, I admit it's not as brave as you asking me to marry you over the PA system. But now I appreciate how truly amazing that was. And how stupid I was to say no. I love you so much, and I want to be married to you. And I want to, I should probably just shut up so I can actually give you a chance to answer the question. But just so that we're very clear on what the question is. Will you marry me?
No.
If you're worried that saying yes is going to stress me out, don't, because I was the one that was stressing myself out by pushing the thing away that I know I wanted the most. I should have just said yes to begin with.
I'm kind of glad that you didn't, though. It's giving me time to focus on what you need, not what I need. And you genuinely don't want to be married.
Yes, I do.
I know it must have been painful for you to wait outside with Sonny. To watch him deal with the prospect of losing Kate. That's a painful situation, but it doesn't mean you have to go and pull a 180 yet.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I've been thinking about this for a while. Watching my dad deal with his colon cancer and have to face his own mortality, and having him tell me that the only thing he regrets in his life is not spending more time with the people that he loved. That put everything in perspective for me. Life's short, and love is rare, and it takes an idiot to waste either one or both, which makes me a double idiot, I guess.
You're one of the bravest, most independent women that I know.
No, I'm a control freak that was afraid to just be happy in case I might be devastated. But now I can finally admit how ridiculous I've been.
I don't want you to marry me because you feel that you've been ridiculous, or that you're over-emotional with sentiment and fear. I don't want you to wake up one day and regret that you're my wife.
No, I'm not going to regret anything. I'm just sorry that I've wasted so much time as it is, and I want just the chance to change all of that.
So you're not going to regret marrying me?
Well, maybe I'll regret marrying you when you leave all the dishes in the sink, or
is that right?
when I'm taking care of our little girl and you mysteriously can't hear her crying in the middle of the night. And come to think of it, you'll probably regret marrying me when I'm being stubborn about ridiculous things, or when I always have to be right. But as you wisely once told me, that's why you get married. So you can stay together through the tough times, and then you're even stronger than you were before.
We've made it through some pretty tough times already without being married.
I just don't want to wake up 5 or 10 years from now and realize that we've drifted apart.
And you know what? That happens to married couples. There's no guarantee it's not going to happen to us no matter how much we love each other.
Right, but if we make that commitment, then it's just one more reason to hold on.
I love you so much. And I love you even more that you think you're giving me what I want. But the truth is, I was selfish and insensitive to push you to marry me. I wasn't listening to you then. I'm listening to you now.
No, you're not. If you were listening, you would know that I really want to marry you.
It's been a rough night. I think we've both forced to see how fragile life can be. And getting married might make us feel better right now, but I think it's better we just keep things the way they are. You, a single, strong, loving mother. Me, a single, loving, dedicated father.
We can be so much more than that.
Robin, you need distance to feel safe, to protect your heart. I know that. And I gotta try and respect that. It's because I love you so much that I can't marry you.
aren't you ready? Because we've got to finish up shopping for the closet.
Yeah. I know.
What is it?
Take a wild guess.
Did you have a fight with Patrick?
No, we didn't have a fight. He's wonderful. He's sweet and reasonable and, oh yeah, by the way, he saved Kate Howard's life by performing a very complex surgery today.
Wow. So why aren't you shopping then?
Because he gave me the thing that I told him I wanted.
Okay.
I asked Patrick to marry me. And he said no.
It's very hard to keep track. I mean, first of all, you turned Patrick down over the PA system.
What an idiot. What an idiot. Me, not him.
And then you continue to turn him down every time he asks, which is quite frequently, apparently. And then now he's stopped asking.
I know. It makes no sense, right?
Mm.
But I was with Sunny today, and everything, it just hit me. You know, how lucky I am to have an opportunity to marry someone like Patrick.
Oh, Robin, you don't know how happy that makes me to hear you say that, because really, I was beginning to worry.
Really?
Yes.
Because look at all the time that I've wasted being stubborn about the wrong things. And if anyone should know how short life is, that should be me, right? And I should be trying to live every second instead of trying to protect myself and trying to push away the one person that I should be holding on to. And I just realized, you know, yeah, the world, it's a very scary place. But that just means that I should hold on to him even more so, right?
Mm. You got all that from Sonny Corinthos?
Come on. I know you don't like him very much.
Oh, I am not in a position to judge him. You know, considering that I was in love with Duke all those years ago. But he is a very dangerous man, and I would hate for you to get close to him. Literally.
Sonny's done some pretty bad things in his life.
Mm-hmm.
He's also suffered some terrible losses. I wouldn't wish his life on anyone.
Yeah.
But that's what made me realize how lucky I am to have the life that I do. I'm healthy despite being HIV positive. I have a healthy baby on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick loves me.
Yeah.
The only thing standing in our way was me. Until today. And now it's Patrick. Although I can't say I blame him.
You've always been so cautious, even as a child. And I blame myself for that, you know. I mean, if I had given you more stability, then maybe you wouldn't be so afraid of the future.
No. You're an amazing mother.
No, not really. I did my best. But you're going to do a whole lot better.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah.
One thing I am sure of is that my life and my daughter's life would be better if Patrick and I were married. I just have to convince him of that. When he first asked me, why didn't I just say yes?
I don't know. But he loves you anyway, and you should be happy about that, right?
I mean, how did I create a situation where the man that I'm in love with and who is in love with me won't marry me to save me from myself?
I don't know. Maybe you guys are just trying too hard. If you just slow down a bit and stop second-guessing each other.
It's karma. It's karma. He's doing this to me because I did it to him. And
you just said you loved each other madly. That's something when you think about it. Right?
It's so ironic. So typical of me and Patrick. The second he refuses to marry me, I want to marry him.